this is Mitch Stephen. I'm with Tim Berry. He's down in beautiful Mexico, and I am at my ranch. Just took off the cowboy hat, so it wouldn't throw you guys, but this is normally how I walk around. But today we're going to be talking to Tim. The topic today is it ever too late to open up a retirement account, a tax-deferred or tax-free retirement account? And I'm going to guess the answer is no, but there might be some limitations. What do you think, Tim?
Mitch, is kind of like asking, is it ever too late to start saving on taxes? Is it ever too late to start getting complete asset protection? So I'm going to say no. I mean, start up, it doesn't matter what age you are, you can still get tax savings and asset protection.
Okay. So do you have to be a certain age to open an account?
Nah, you can be 10 seconds old. The grandparents could set one up for you whenever the kid comes out. No big deal. So there's no set age, and there's no real age limit either. You could be 293 years old and still set up the retirement plan, still get the benefit of the retirement plan. And by the way, I'm being a little bit facetious about talking about it's never too late, but think of this as an estate planning tool as well. Think about if you set up a Roth account and you only put 50 cents inside that Roth account, and let's say you're 85 years old, and let's say that you die the very next day and you leave that Roth account for your kid, for your grandkid even. And now they inherit this Roth account with only 50 cents. And a lot of people are going to think, well, that's absolutely worthless. But my viewpoint is that's probably the greatest financial gift you ever gave them on the face of the earth, because they now have this little black box that they can do all their no money down deals, all their future deals inside of this account, build it up completely, totally tax-free, and then start taking out distributions completely tax-free. So gosh, if not for yourself, do it for the kids, do it for the grandkids. It's a no-brainer.
There's so much people don't know, just like that little trick right there. And when you study money, you start to figure out why the saying is the rich get richer. The rich get richer because they study money. They have friends like you. They talk to people like you, and they know about all the legal ways that you can not pay tax or avoid tax. Legal, it's written, right? So, anybody can use these legal tactics or strategies. They were probably created by rich people. They just didn't ever send you the memo.
That's exactly it. You didn't get the memo.
Yeah, and they don't send you the memo. We got to dig around and find it. And that's what Tim does, is he digs around and finds it. And then he brings it to you and says, look what they passed in the middle of the night among mountains and mountains of papers of laws. They slid this little thing in here so that they could use it. And then now all of a sudden, about it. I started my accounts with no more than it ever took to open them. What's the minimum it takes to open an account?
Don't even know. $500, let's say.
Okay. I started mine with $250 way back when, but I didn't know if it changed. I mean, I think it's just as long as you have enough to open an account, right? But not until later years did I ever put any real money into it. After I put the $250 in, I never put any more money in because I didn't need to. And if you watch those little video vignettes that Tim and I did early on, just for you, we can show you how to grow tiny amounts of money into large amounts of money fast. And if that doesn't have your attention, then I don't know, maybe you need to be watching something else. If that doesn't get your attention, I never put any more money in except for $250, and I grew my accounts to be let's just say it like this, anybody would be proud to have any one of my accounts, okay? And I never put any more money in except for the first $250 to get it started, and it moved very fast.
And Mitch, let me hop in here real fast. That's one of the benefits of these self-directed IRAs, these real estate IRAs, is they got the black box that's a tax-free black box, and it's exempt from the claims of creditors too. And then if you combine that little black box with your knowledge, with your teaching, with your trainings on how people can find deals for little money down, or if anything at all, and then you combine that They really don't need jack to begin with. We had somebody last week who was worried about contribution limits because they wanted to be able to put in XYZ dollars to do real estate deals. And I'm thinking, why? This person was sophisticated. They knew about how to do no money down deals, how to leverage using OPM. And now you combine it with these accounts and it's just a phenomenal tool.
Yeah, so it's never too late because you can really move fast if you have the right education. So today's topic was, is it ever too late to open up an account? You know, are you too late in life? Or, you know, if you're 50 or you're 60 or 65 or you're 70, is it too late? The answer is no, because just like Tim said, get the little black box that's a tax-free account, and then get the knowledge on how to grow it super fast, and watch those little 33 video vignettes. I don't remember if it's 33 or 37 of them, but we did a lot of little tiny vignettes giving a ton of strategic advice. And that's the answer to this question. So stay tuned for the next episode. I have no idea what we'll be talking about, but I'm sure it'll be, well, we're just going to keep going down the trail. One question after another. What we're doing is we're taking the questions that are asked the most of us, or the concerns that people have the most, and we're just addressing them in these little short videos. So Tim, thanks for being on. Beautiful Mexico. I got to get down there and see you. That looks way too cool.
Come on down, sir. Come on down.
All right. And you've been to the ranch, and so you're invited back because you were way too much fun up here.
Well, I understand somebody's acting as my ambassador at the ranch this weekend. So hopefully you guys have a good time there.
Yeah, we will. All right. This is Mitch Stephen, taxfreefuture.com. Check it out. Make sure you give us that little micro information. I promise you, we won't beat you up with a lot of texts and emails and over again, but we are going to try to get your attention. And once you give us that little micro information, first name, last name, phone number, address, email address, we're going to open up those video vignettes for you. They are amazingly important if you want to grow little bits of money into large batches of money quickly. All right, Tim, thanks so much.
Thank you, Mitch. Take care.